It's day 21, and we still here. Almost got a month down. Listen, time flies when you're not paying attention. Um, Darn it. Listen, I need to take me a speech course and learn how to not use ums and like so often in my sentences. Man, that's aggravating. But anyway, darn, what did I want to leave behind with you guys today? Hmm, so much. You know what? We're going to talk about women. That's what we're going to talk about. If you are a man and you want to know how to get girls, this is the right video for you. Even though I am probably the wrong person to be talking to you about this. Why am I the wrong person? Well, I have been in, how should I put it? I I checked out of the dating game very, very early in my life. And in a sense, I'm happy I did. Because if I didn't, um, I feel bad for the women that I would have hurt emotionally because of my immaturity. Yeah, that, yeah, that's why. That is an honest truth. I would have lost myself in in the crowds. But anyway, that's just me. But let's say I was single. How would I get women? First of all, what is special about you? Have you cultivated any unique skills? Are you pleasant to be around? These, you guys, a lot of guys have like trouble trying to get women, and I'm like, dude, become attractive. And then they're like, but I'm ugly. Do something about it. Go to the gym. Get really good hygiene. Smell good. Do what you can to improve yourself. Become attractive. If you are a man listening to this, good news. You don't have to be handsome. You don't. Just be clean. Be well groomed. Do what you can with what you have. It's that simple. Now here's the second part about this, and this is the part that nobody and everybody gets upset about. And this is coming directly from the book, The Way of the Superior Man. If you are a man and you have not read that book, quit watching my video. Go pick up that book and read the entire thing multiple times until you can memorize every lesson in it like the back of your hand, even though you don't memorize the back of your hand. Like if we all lined up each other's hands and looked at the backs, you're gonna probably lose your hand because nobody paying attention to that. But seriously, read the book. It's really good. But the advice is choose the woman who chooses you. Now, my interpretation of that could be wrong, but this is how I took it. If you go into a room full of women, your options are the women that come up to you. If you do not like the options of the if you do not like the women that's coming up to you, then you need to change yourself in order to become what is attractive to the women that you want to attract. Makes sense, right? That's how it works. You have to position yourself. As a man, our job is to literally become the thing of attraction. It's really that simple. It's not over the top complex, okay? Now, mind you, make sure that the woman that you want is actually good for you. Now, do not lose yourself in the superficial looks, in the shallowness of life. Get a woman with some values and some virtues, man. Listen, the woman that you want is strong and beautiful and intelligent. She should be a gem. Gems are hard to find. And chances are you have to compete with a lot of strong men in order to earn that gem. It is necessary for you to find a gem because guess what? You are going to want to have kids with that woman. You do not want to have kids with a very selfish woman. You listen. If you want to have a good life, don't do it. Do not have children with women that are selfish. I'm telling you, it's going to be the bane of your existence. And listen, the children are going to be so bad because the children are going to, chances are, you're going to probably leave her. She's going to have the child. The child is going to mimic her ways. If she is incredibly selfish, the child will become incredibly selfish. And not only that, selfish people tend to be lazier. So now your child is lazy and selfish, and you have just brought. This is the part where it gets depressing. And if you look around and look at our generation right now, you'll understand why we have a lot of issues. Even though every generation had their issues, but because of our technology and our quote unquote advancements, it gets worse. But anyway, I'm going off tangent. Become attractive. Work on your skills. Do not rush into a relationship. Take your time. I know you're going to feel lonely. Listen, the path of becoming the man is a very lonely road. It's okay. Because here's what's going to happen. As your skills and your improvements progress, the women that are really attractive are going to start coming towards you because you are rising to your skills. Like you're rising to the occasion. If you put in the freaking work, you better not be lazy. It's not, out here getting it and grinding, reading these books, trying to make this money, trying to get your body right. If you're not doing all those things and you are a young man, you need to get slapped, bro. Like you finna get blown out the water. And I know I use like again, but you get my drift. Anyway, to summarize, choose the woman who chooses you. And if you don't like the options, do something about it. Improve yourself. You got the internet at your fingertips. You got this, bro.